I went with a guy who probably a lot of people, when they hear this, are gonna think, "Oh my God, what the hell are you doing?" Jordan Montgomery, awful last year. Not yeah, we can't sugarcoat that. He was one of the worst starters in the league. Came in late, signed late, came in late in spring training. Maybe he was in his best shape. But Jordan Montgomery, there was a reason why he got like $22.5 million for 2 years. No, not in total, but per year before last year. And that was his work between 2021 and 2023. 3.48 ERA over 524 in the third innings, 1.18 whip, and 3.61 fielding independent pitching. Um, so the name we talked about Severino just now. Um, this is a guy who still owned a lot of money, but maybe a little bit of the different way than Severino went. He was very durable. Even last year, he made his starts, his threw his innings. He just wasn't really good. Um, but this is a guy who has a track record of being a good arm. A track record, still young, 31 years old. For Andrew, that's old, but for me, that's young. Um, One of the most durable, solid arms in the game in that year. Got his big contract. And another plus for me was his main pitch. Is his sinker that went from a plus 16 run value in 2023 to a minus 15 in 2024. So clearly that was um, a huge gap in his production for Jordan Montgomery. He lost his sinker. And what did we see with the Mets last year with pitchers who threw sinkers? They did tremendous. Some even learned the sinker and were really, really good with it. So I full trust in the Mets um, to let him revamp that sinker and get it going again. Um, and also, I think with fans listening to these type of arms, I think fans need to learn to have a less short-term memory. 1 year doesn't make one bad a player bad, and I think Jordan Montgomery is that case. And I think the Mets should pounce on an arm like this, who can still be a very, very good arm for us, very dependable, a good postseason arm. Um, and the Diamondbacks made it clear that they want him gone. So I don't think the Mets should pay him that $22.5 million he's owed. I mean, it's clear that he doesn't earn that after last year. But if the Diamondbacks want him gone, well, give us some money. We give him a fringe prospect in return, depending on how much money uh, you give with us. And I think the Mets can have a pretty cheap way of getting a very good and dependable arm for their rotation for next year.